1 year ago, I used to look like this. Now today, at 16, I look like this. So, what changed? I devoted the last year of my life to studying lifting science, watching hundreds upon thousands of fitness videos, making every beginner mistake imaginable, and learning what actually builds muscle. So you don't have to. And when I say I've watched hundreds upon thousands of fitness videos, I mean so many fitness myths flying around like you need to shock your muscles or work out 2 hours per day or eat your protein in a certain time window that it has become mind numbing to actually know what is true. But lucky for you, I've broken down everything that helped me transform my physique in 1 year at 16 years old. Everything that I say in this video is backed by trusted creators like Jeff Nippard, Sinewani, Nordazel, and so many more. So you know that I am not pulling any piece of information out of my. And without wasting any more of your time, let's get straight into the video. Also, if you're liking the video, make sure to hit subscribe and drop a like. Help a brother out. Mistake number 1. I trained hard but not hard enough. When I first started, I thought more was always better. More sets, more exercises, more time in the gym. I thought if I suffered enough, I'd automatically grow. I was dead wrong. The biggest driver of muscle growth isn't doing endless sets, it's making the sets that you do, making them count. Here's what most beginners do. The set starts burning, alright? It gets uncomfortable. So they stop. But those last few hard reps, those are the reps that actually matter. Nowadays, I'd rather do 2 brutally hard sets than 5 comfortable ones. I pick a weight I can lift for about 6 to 10 reps, then I push until I genuinely cannot perform another rep. Rest, do it again, done. That single change probably added more muscle to my physique than anything else. Mistake number 2. I wasted my best energy. Here's the question. When are you the strongest? The beginning of your workout or the end? Think about it for a minute. Exactly. So why do people spend half their energy doing random exercises before the lift they actually care about? For example, the incline press is the first thing I do every single chest day because incline presses on a chest day are the best exercise and it's not up for debate. My strongest set deserves my freshest body. And here's another mistake. I used to pyramid up 20 kilos, 25 kilos, 30 kilos. That's not the way to do it. Because by the time I reach my heaviest weight, I am not fresh anymore. Nowadays, I just warm up adequately and then I do my heaviest set and then I pyramid down 30 kilos, 25 kilos, 22.5 kilos, and that's pretty much it. Mistake number 3. I thought fancy exercises build fancy physiques. Every week, some influencer invents another game changing exercise. Apparently, this one finally unlocks more muscle growth. Spoiler, it won't. The exercises that built great physiques 30 years ago still build great physiques today. Bench presses, rows, pull ups, squats, curls, overhead presses. The basics work. You don't need the newest 6.9-minute jolly ball bouncing crunch protocol. You need to get really good at the boring stuff. Because changing exercises every week won't fix the fact that you're still not getting stronger. Master the basics. The basics build bodies. Mistake 4, and this is an important one, I never ever tracked anything. As I said, this is huge. If you're not tracking your workouts, how do you know you're even improving? Seriously, imagine trying to save money without checking your bank account. That's exactly what lifting without tracking looks like. Let's say today you incline press 25 kilo for 5 reps. Next workout, beat it. Maybe you get 6 reps. Maybe it's still 5, but your form is cleaner. It's still progress. Eventually, you hit 10 reps. Now increase the weight and do it all again. That's progressive overload. Not changing your workout every week, not buying another supplement, just becoming a little stronger over time. Do yourself a favor. Download a tracking app or carry your notebook if you don't like having your phone during your workout. I don't care, just track your lifts because what gets measured gets improved. Now, mistake number 5. I was ego lifting. I used to think more weight meant more muscle. So I'd shorten every rep just to throw another plate on the bar. Half curls, half presses, half squats, basically half the gains. Here's what I eventually realized. Your muscles don't care what's written on the dumbbell. They only care how much tension they're under. So if you have to cut your range of motion in half just to impress the guy next to you, lower the weight. Your ego doesn't grow, your muscles do. And stop throwing the weight around. If you're swinging the dumbbells or letting gravity do all the work on the way down, you're making the exercise easier, not harder. Control the weight on every rep. Make the muscle do the work, not your momentum. Mistake number 6, and this one's a real shocker. I thought nutrition was complicated. Nutrition is probably the most overcomplicated thing in fitness. So here's the entire thing in under a minute. First, calories. Maintenance calories keep your weight the same. Eat below that, you lose fat. Eat above it, you gain weight. That's literally it. What do you want to cut? Aim for a 500 calorie deficit. You want to build muscle? Aim for a 250 to 500 calorie surplus. And please do not dirty bulk. Getting fat isn't the shortcut to getting muscular. Now about protein. Aim for around 2 grams per kilogram of body weight every day. If you weigh 70 kilos, aim for roughly 140 grams of protein. Done. And if you're cutting, you're going to get hungry. Instead of eating tiny portions of junk, eat foods that actually fill you up. Potatoes, fruits, vegetables, rice, lean protein. The easier diet is to stick to, the better it is. Hit your calories and move on. One last thing. Recovery. This is the part the fitness industry somehow turned into a $1 billion business. Ice baths, cold plunges, saunas, massage guns, recovery boots. You don't need any of it. If you're sleeping around 7 to 9 hours every night, you're already doing the biggest thing your body needs to recover and grow. Then take 1 or 2 rest days every week from training. That's it. Recovery isn't where you need to be creative. It's where you need to be consistent. And that's about everything. Those are the exact lessons that transformed my physique in my first year of lifting. Notice what wasn't on the list. There weren't any secret exercises, no magic supplements, no impossible workout routine, no expensive recovery gadgets. Just the fundamentals. Train hard, get stronger, eat enough protein, manage your calories, sleep well, repeat. If you do those things consistently, you'll be doing about 95% of what actually matters for building muscle. The last few percent, that comes from experience. But don't worry about that just yet. Master the basics first. Because the incredible physiques aren't the ones built by hacks, they're the ones built by consistency. 1 year ago, I had no idea what I was doing. Today, I'm proud of the progress I've made. And if you stick with it, I genuinely believe you'll surprise yourself too. If this video saved you months of confusion, consider subscribing. My goal with this channel is simple: to cut through all the nonsense and give you the advice I wish someone had given me when I started. I'll see you in the next one.